You know, Henry Cavill is no longer just an actor. Now, when it comes to the Warhammer 40k franchise, he's the guardian of an entire universe who realized that in modern Hollywood and streaming, the only way to protect what you love is to take everything in your own hands. And after the painful Netflix breakup and disappointment with how they handled The Witcher's legacy, the actor finally got the power any true fan dreams of, executive producer status, and now has final word in the Warhammer 40k adaptation. Moreover, judging by Cavill's latest revelations, for him, this isn't just the next career project, but a story of a professional revenge, if you will, paying respect to the canon and how one man with the right approach can change the face of the world's sci-fi. So settle in comfortably right now, we'll discuss how Henry decided to get revenge on Netflix and why he still can't forgive The Witcher's failed creators. What happened over the years since signing the final Amazon Games Workshop deal, what Cavill and his team are working on now, and what the upcoming series will actually be about. Anyway, let's go. Well, today is January 2026. And while many normies might wonder why such big secrecy still surrounds Amazon's Warhammer series, true Warhammer fans probably get that this silence is the best sign possible. We're in an era where production news spread like a machine gun fire, but often viewers get mediocre rushed adaptations for quarterly reports. As for Henry Cavill, he's clearly playing a different game. The actor vividly remembers his painful Witcher experience, whereas Andrei Sapkowski, world expert, he helplessly watched Netflix writers destroy the original, adding alien elements and dumping deep philosophical dilemmas to teen drama level. Moreover, this creative tragedy still haunts Cavill, because in recent interviews he openly admitted Warhammer 40k work feels totally different, precisely because his hand is finally on the movie's production. According to the actor, he is no longer just an actor, but a producer as well, and that's his personal victory moment. Essentially, Henry is straight up avenging the entire modern streaming system, proving on his example that giving a fan intellectual resources and power can exceed all expectations. Well, at least we already hope so. And of course, for Cavill, this Warhammer 40k project has naturally become a matter of honor, chance to show that loyalty to canon isn't some crazy thing, but long-term success key. We know all 2025 passed in intense closed duo work in so-called concept rooms where Cavill with Games Workshop specialists and Amazon writers were literally letter by letter creating the future cinematic universe foundation. Yeah, this is super slow process, and yeah, Amazon accepted Cavill's rules. Rules are simple: no softening grimdark, no deviation from canon for casual viewers, nothing like that. In this context, Max Botru's appointment as Games Workshop Product Programming Director is hugely interesting. Happened literally days ago in December 2025. He's the guy decades handling Warhammer brand integrity, and his tight link with Henry Cavill, I really hope, guarantees no destruction of canon or logic mangling, like other movie adaptations allow. And another indirect but big proof of Cavill's serious approach, Dan Abnett's situation, key Warhammer author. Rumors were discussed. His book is delayed precisely for syncing with future movie plot, and that confirms that Cavill as producer and idea driver builds not just one project, but global ecosystem where books and movies are made together. Hope that's true, and if so, such detail level is naturally unavailable to most modern movie franchises. Henry Cavill also understands that Warhammer 40k scale is incomparable to Witcher. Witcher's world is only one continent and there are only a few heroes, okay, dozens. Warhammer 40k is galaxy choking in endless warfare, where tiniest internal logic breach wrecks whole ecosystem. That's why Henry poses so long. Even minor armor depiction or Inquisition hierarchy error could spark community wrath, which he's a part of. So his concept room work, which actor confirmed in fresh interview, is collecting massive data from old codexes to modern novels for perfect mass audience entry point. And even though Cavill's now also busy prepping for Chad Stahelski Highlander reboot shoots starting early in 2026, that might even benefit Warhammer, Immortal Warrior Swordplay physical preparation is ideal training camp for later taking a role of Grand Inquisitor or other Warhammer 40k role. And I hope that Cavill will use this time, while he'll be filming another movie, to let professional writers polish scripts to shine. Well, at least I wanna believe that. The first real taste of how Warhammer 40k will look in professional hands is shown in Secret Level Anthology episode from late 2024. How it showed speed, cruelty and space marine power set insanely high bar. Naturally, Cavill saw fans' wild reaction to this short movie and plans not just to match it, but to make it even better. He is now in position of man with nothing to lose but his reputation as a top geek. That makes him dangerous to filmmakers who like to do template movies with no soul or personality. He's building a decade project, a foundation for movies, series, maybe new games united by shared vision. There is huge curiosity around the plot of the first season of Warhammer 40k. It could be Inquisitor as in Horn or Horus Heresy Epic Star. Cavill understands that at first he needs an understandable story for average person, but also the one that fans love universe for. So you can say without exaggeration, the whole Amazon situation is Henry's answer to Hollywood and personally to Netflix, which now owns major studio Warner Brothers. It is revenge for his firing from Superman and ignoring his Witcher inputs and ideas. Now Cavill is independent of random idiots producers who know nothing about Warhammer 40k. He hires the right people, decides how the world will look, and will take responsibility on the results. It is a rare industry case where such a star turns his hobby into a life mission. If Henry succeeds, and I hope he will, he sets precedent after which studios will fear, dictating to fans how the movies should look. Their release is planned in 2027 or even in 2028, so Warhammer dates feel a little bit distant right now, but worth waiting for, because we will finally see deep lore, not PR template. So I believe that the first trailer will show not another sci-fi movie, but true passion and professional honesty from real fans. And I just can't skip Witcher here. Obviously Henry Cavill just can't let it go. Moreover, he plans revenge. Not internet shitposting or trolling the producer Witcher, no. His Netflix revenge will be quite long and will have incredible quality. This is the best revenge form. Create something truly great, making others look pathetic idiots against true Imperium greatness. Again, if this happens, we enter an era where fan voice will be louder than studio boss. Henry Cavill becomes revolution conductor. Now just let's wait while Amazon and Games Workshop will finish complex production and see the first results of their union that can become the most promising TV's grand set event ever. Clear that Henry Cavill cannot lose here. I think he knows what's the best for him. He understands that the stakes are too high. So wish future Warhammer team success, let's keep watching what will happen. That's all for now, bye guys.